Which choice best describes Gibson's approach to art as presented in the text? Choctaw/Cherokee artist Jeffrey Gibson turns punching bags used by boxers into art by decorating them with beadwork and elements of native dressmaking. These elements include leather fringe and jingles, the metal cones that cover the dresses worn in the jingle dance, a woman's dance of the Ojibwe people. Thus, Gibson combines an object commonly associated with masculinity, a punching bag, with art forms traditionally practiced by women in most Native communities, beadwork and dressmaking. In this way, he rejects the division of male and female gender roles. So the text highlights how Jeffrey Gibson uses punching bags to decorated with artwork to make an element of Native dressmaking, and that these elements are that his artwork takes or inspiration from native art forms, and he combines them with his own work, like these punching bags. And with that, let's look at the answer choices. A. He draws from traditional native art forms to create his original works. So this seems to be the correct answer because the text highlights how he uses both his own original works, like punching bags used by boxers, into art, and how he draws from native traditional art forms, like decorating with beadwork and elements of native dressmaking. So overall, the text highlights both how he uses native traditional art form and he uses this to create his own original works. So overall, A seems to be the correct answer. B. He has been influenced by native and non-native artists equally. This is incorrect because nowhere in the text are any artists mentioned, and it doesn't say that he was influenced by native and non-native artists equally. So we don't know by how much he was influenced and by which artists he was influenced by. Therefore, B is incorrect. C. He finds inspiration from boxing in designing the dresses he makes. This is incorrect because nowhere in the text does it say that he finds inspiration from boxing. Instead, it highlights how he found some influence or inspiration from native art forms like beadwork and elements of native dressmaking. Therefore, we can eliminate option choice C. D. He rejects expectations about color and pattern when incorporating beadwork. This is incorrect because this isn't mentioned in the text, because the text highlights how he uses the beadwork and the dressmaking, but it doesn't say anything about rejecting the expectations about color and pattern when he does so. So we can eliminate option choice D. And with that, the correct answer is A.